Morning.
Member for St. John's South, Mount Pearl.
The minister said yesterday that excessive spending on the summit were legitimate expenses. Seriously? Legitimate expenses? $2 million for a fake lake exhibit? $4.4 million for a fence? $200 million for hotels, cars, snacks, and glow sticks? This is out-of-control spending from a government with no control. This government has the biggest spending, biggest borrowing government in the history of Canada. How can the minister justify borrowing money to pay for trinkets and treats for a summit on spending control?
The Honourable Minister of Public Safety. Order.
Mr. Speaker, I've been noticing with interest the manufacture of statistics by members opposite. What I've indicated to the House is that I welcome the Auditor General's review of the bills. We've been very clear about that. In fact, the head of the Integrated Security Unit has stated, I think Canada is one of the rare countries that has actually been transparent about the security costs.
The Honourable Member for St. John's South, Mount Pearl.
There is little wonder that for every dollar spent by this government on the G20, they've only disclosed to Canadians about 15 cents. Poor judgment meant poor costs. Poor control meant excess spending. This is the most spent on a G20 summit ever, anywhere. Spending of at least $1 billion has yet to be disclosed. Canadians deserve answers now. So what will it be? Proactive disclosure or willful obstruction?
The Honourable Minister of Public Safety.
Well, Mr. Speaker, unlike the Liberals, we actually wait for the bills to come in before we determine what the costs are. The member of Gain has just simply made up another statistic which her and her colleagues have been doing, for example, indicating that an amount of money, $4 million, had been spent to drain a lake, they said. In fact, the true figure was $144,000 related to the development of security accommodations for the RCMP officers. Now, I understand that they don't support the RCMP. We do.
The Honourable Member for Don Valley West.